Hello, good morning. This is Scott. Today is Monday. Welcome to the meditation live stream. Here on my channel, we work with a integration technique, and we work with the different dimensions of our being that co-create the experience of reality with a capital R. Now, reality is not just mine or yours. We are constantly co-creating what it is to be here, and we interpret that through the dimensions of our being. And when we apply awareness to these physical, emotional, mental, and relational dimensions, our capacity to be with what is expands. We're able to hold more of the experience of our life and heal as well the fragmentation that exists in ourselves. And the impact of healing fragmentation is that of wholeness. And wholeness means that we become less sort of disintegrated or fragmented and more present by actually being here in the present moment, and holding our history and our possible future here, as well as this moment, this next moment, so on. And to practice that is very useful because I don't see a lot of this kind of practice out there on the internet in this particular way. So I'd like to give a brief talk, and then we'll get into that guided practice. We'll go for about a half an hour today. And today I'd like to talk a little bit about what to do when you feel discomfort or pain. And I think it is very natural in life to experience discomfort and pain. We cannot get out like a special pass that protects you from all pain and all discomfort. And of course, we would like for ourselves or each other or our children for them to not be in pain or for us to not suffer. Of course, that's true. But really, for me, it's about becoming aware of the unnecessary pain and suffering that we inflict upon ourselves and each other. That sometimes may we all see the role in which lack of awareness can play in generating suffering in our experience and each other's experience. And, I bet you can think of a time where you said, oh, if only I had known better, or I did know better, or, this thing wouldn't have happened the way that it did. And my point that I'm trying to make is that I think if we can accept that life has pain, but also that some of that pain could be mitigated and managed through a better, more aware existence, this is, I think, the way forward. And I would like to live in a world where, we were still able to make those choices, to expand our awareness and to not have someone tell us how to live or how to, or some machine intelligence tell us how to go about everything, and that we would still have some autonomy over how we reduced the pain and suffering in our life. And that that kind of effort is well deserved, sort of like, the tests in each of our lives are meaningful to our life, and to take away that meaning, I think, would be very dangerous. And where would our meaning come from? If it didn't come from the things that we've learned and the pain that we've healed and the trials that we've overcame. You know what I mean? So that being said, we'll start today with the eyes closed and begin with some deep breaths in through the nose and out through the mouth. Allowing the whole trunk of your body to expand and contract. Front to back, side to side, top and bottom. Allowing your breath to reach all the way down into your pelvic floor, legs and feet. Very good. We'll do 3 more. Very good. And allowing your breath now to return to your typical way of breathing. Begin to tune into your body and your physical sensations, like tingling, pulsing, aliveness, openness. Feeling the earth underneath you, your body, the connection of your body to the earth. Now the process of feeling and softening. So on the in-breath, feeling your body. And on the out-breath, softening and melting down through your body like warm honey into the earth. And everything that the honey melts through, touches, becomes healed, cleansed, purified. each cycle of breath, you get a little bit closer to your body and melt a little bit deeper into the earth. And bringing your attention up into your heart space, feeling your heart on the in-breath, deep into the center of your chest, your heart chakra, breathing in, and then on the out-breath, softening and expanding your heart. Coming into contact with your emotions, you can notice what's present for you right now emotionally. And without making your emotions right or wrong, good or bad, just allowing yourself to feel them a little bit in the shared space. You could be experiencing any of the 5 main cardinal emotions like anger, sadness, fear, joy, or shame. And we'll just spend some time feeling just a little bit in the shared space. And then bringing your attention up into your head, feeling your head on the in-breath, and softening on the out-breath. In-breath, feeling your head, out-breath, softening. If you like, you can breathe into your third eye area or your crown at the top of your head. whatever feels correct for you, and just feeling and softening in and around your skull. And coming in contact with your thoughts, you can notice how active or how busy your mind is. And just allowing your thoughts to come and go and remain uninvolved with them as they travel across your mind. If you notice you get pulled into a thought, that's okay. Just remember, you always have your body and your breath and the earth to return to. You can come back to feeling your body or your head and the earth underneath you to help pull you out of the thought. Very good. And now we can spend some time with our eyes open, gently opening your eyes and allowing the work we did to remain present and not evaporate. And on the in-breath, feeling around you, the space around you on the in-breath, and then on the out-breath, feeling the space inside you, and just noticing the distinction, feeling outside and inside. notice that maybe it's easier to feel outside rather than inside, or vice versa. It's easier to feel inside rather than outside, and that's normal. We'll just practice a little more of feeling outside on the in-breath, and then inside on the out-breath. And then if you'd like, you can add in the qualities of love, compassion, and gratitude to your practice. So on the in-breath, feeling love, compassion, and gratitude all around you. And then on the out-breath, love, compassion, and gratitude toward yourself. And just practice sending and receiving love, compassion, gratitude. Very transformative and also very healing. Very good. And then from here we can set our prayers and our intentions for the day. I'll fall silent for a few moments to allow you to do yours. May this work that we do transform our life, offering up the blessings of love, compassion, and gratitude, and ripple out into the community. Amen. Thank you so much. Have an awesome Monday, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.